Okay, so I have this scene assembled, right? Uh, the actors kind of did some weird things at the end of the scene, so I had to make a judgment on how I'm going to cut it. So I went ahead and cut it in the way that I think best tells the story, which you'll see. As you can see, the actors at the end, they don't necessarily say the right thing, so instead I had to kind of do some trickery editing, which as you work with these scene files, you will see. But anyway, I got a cut right here, so I'm going to play this for you first off. Here we go.
Hi, Ruby. Could I get 5 coffees and some cream in a bag, please? Hi, Rose.
Mr. Lovell, hi.
Oh, please, no one calls me Mr. Lovell. You can just call me Ben.
Okay, Ben.
I saw your car over at Nick's place. Did he get to it yet?
No, not yet.
Well, after this, I'm gonna go over there and make sure he gets to it.
Oh, no, don't worry about that. I can walk until he gets around to it. But I did want to thank you for helping me out the other day, driving me to my house, and I didn't get the opportunity to properly thank you. So, just thank you.
Well, it was just a ride home, so no big deal.
Oh. Also, I was wondering if maybe I could buy you dinner.
Sure, okay.
Okay. I don't know very many people around here. This is going to be wonderful.
All right,
Hi.
so that's what I have, right? And sorry, that bling that came in was I got an email, so that's not part of it. But as you could tell, as you're listening to it and watching it, hopefully you could hear anyway, some of the audio was clicking in and out because of how this was going on, right? There's also some weird audio artifacts that needs to be fixed, but this is just a straight like shot counter shot, right? It's kind of awkward, it's kind of long, it kind of drags. We have this long area right here where she's just talking that we could use some reaction shots from our actor here, right, to put in, right? Um, so we'll start doing some editing like this, right? The first thing I want to talk about are J and L cuts, right? Now, J and L cut is where someone's talking, right? Or at least this would be a J cut, is when someone's talking and then we cut to the other person before they start talking, and then they start talking, right? So, for example, uh, we have plenty of places where we can do this, and this gives it kind of a more even flow. So,
Please, no one calls me Mr. Lovell. You can just call me Ben.
Okay.
okay, first off, we have this weird audio thing I want to fix. So I'm going to zoom in on the timeline. All right, go ahead and fix this.
You can just call me Ben.
And we'll just have you just call me Ben.
You can just call me Ben.
Just have a little more audio than that.
Call me Ben.
And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this tool here and select everything, because once again, this tool selects everything to the right, which is great. And then I can drag this over, and we have her reaction shot. So you can just call me Ben, and this would be a J cut.
Calls me Mr. Lovell. You can just call me Ben.
Okay, Ben.
So as you can see, this actually helps tell the story and speeds up the pacing a bit.
Please, no one calls me Mr. Lovell. You can just call me Ben.
Okay, Ben.
Great. And then with this thing too, we can even tighten this up here by bringing this over like this.
Okay, Ben.
I saw your car.
And now all of a sudden, we have this scene moving a little
Please,
faster.
no one calls me Mr. Lovell. You can just call me Ben.
Okay, Ben.
I saw your car over at Nick's place. Did he get to it yet?
No, not yet.
Well,
Now we have an audio problem here. You hear how it kind of clicks?
yet?
No, not yet.
Great. So we can fix this by, and we will get to this when we get to the audio. I'm going to go back here to the selection tool. And I'm going to actually drag this audio over here a little bit where it looks like there's someone talking. So maybe we'll do something like this, where we will link.
Yeah.
No.
There we go. And something we'll be doing as well is we're going to be adding fade in and fade out to the audio as well. And we can do this quite easily by right-clicking on the side of the audio when we get these little side things here, right? This is how we can extend and take away the clips. This is where we get the little this little icon, but we can also right-click and we can apply default transition, and this will do a dissolve in and out. Now, we do not want to dissolve here with the video because this is what this is really look like.
Did you get to it yet?
Right, we don't want that, but we want that with the audio. And then we can do, a little edge fade right here, just a little thing where it just fades out. And we can fade this one in a little bit. Now, because we have this separated, we got that to happen. So now the audio should sound better.
You get to it yet?
No.
You get to it yet?
No, not yet.
Well, after the...
Great, and we can continue to do these J and L cuts. Right, here's an L cut.
Not yet.
Well, after this, I'm going to go over there and make sure he gets to it.
No, don't worry about that. I can walk until he gets around to it. But I did.
Great. So this is good. And now, this would be a good place for a reaction shot of our actor.
Until he gets around to it.
Okay, so we can go and look for a reaction shot up here.
Oh, no. Don't worry about that. It's okay. I can walk around until he gets to it.
He does a little head nod here, which is what we want. There we go. And we can go ahead and drag video only right on top of here.
Until he gets around to it. But I did want to thank you.
There we go. Now that covers that.
Make sure he gets to it.
No, don't worry about that. I can walk until he gets around to it. But I did want to thank you for helping me out the other day.
See, and as we go through here, as we continue to do these J and L cuts and we separate the audio and we start cutting, we're going to start to have a tighter piece. So this is starting to refine the edit in both video and audio.